Hello, hello, hello. It's been a long time since I've done a solo Logi episode. This is War 99, and on day 6, I've just been having a lot of other ideas for videos, and I always kind of want to pump them out as soon as I can while the ideas are fresh. So that's why there was such a long time in between these solo Logi videos. I'm going to try and not do that as much. I'm going to try and make more solo Logi videos in between my other ideas. Things aren't looking too good. They're not looking too bad either. I don't know. It's only day 6. We still got quite a bit of territory. Not looking good in the middle. I'm going to be playing Callum's Cape and Stone Cradle, and a little bit of Speaking Woods and Moors. This is kind of probably the zones I'll be playing in this war. Last war I did Morgan Crossing, Weathered Expanse, and Godcrafts. That's kind of the only 3 I got around to. Having looked at the map a little bit, I think I'm honestly just going to go get this group up here and get these factories kind of going, because they're pretty much all zeros. There's somebody that's starting them, but just start to do these supplies back here. Busy scrapyard we got going on here. We got a train, we got the Factorio set up. Yeah, I might as well scroop the regular way like these guys. Whoa. Let's park my car right here. And we'll do some relaxing scrooping for a little while. All right, this city needs cleaned up quite a bit, so we're going to stop gathering some resources and we're going to clean up the city for a little bit. Here's a trick that I learned from somebody in the YouTube comment. I played this game for 500 hours and did not know about this. I'm sure all of you knew about this and you're going to think I'm so dumb. So we have like almost a full truck here, right? We can change the fuel and then we get the fuel right here. Did not know that for 500 hours. And I'm an idiot and didn't park it right next to the seaport so I could put it away. Now I gotta change the fuel back. I'm messing this up. I'll get better at it next time. Now I'm over encumbered. Oh my gosh, I'm screwing this up. But yeah, 500 hours. I didn't know you could do that. So now you can save on fuel a lot easier too. Hey, I made a video about this, about using the train to pull items quicker and whatnot. This is a great spot for it. This is perfect. Now, I'm not the one that came up with this idea or anything. Like I said, I haven't really kind of found out. I'm sure there's maybe multiple people that came up with it at the same time, but yeah, this is a great spot in Callum's Cape for it to pull materials fast. That is awesome. I hope that the devs see this and just change public pulling times in general so we don't have to use kind of tricks like this or anything. But let's continue to clean up the city. All right, good. I think we've cleaned up the city all that I wanted to. I do want to move this bike a little bit, but we can grab our salvage truck right there and continue to gather maybe a little bit more salvage. And then maybe start crafting some stuff. So no need for us to go back to that salvage yard that's almost done. It's got like less than 50 left. But if you always...
Sorry.
But if you always look outside of... oh, there's another locomotive over there. Probably to pull some stuff faster too. I don't know if that one works as well. It might. Anyways, get distracted. But yeah, you always see these salvage mines that are really close to the city, always empty. But if you just go a little outside, boom, a full one. And it's really not that much farther away. So we can go grab that. I forgot to clean this truck up earlier. I don't know what purpose it's serving. Maybe somebody tried to leave it here with a bunch of bee mats. Oh, there's some refined materials and stuff in it. Yeah, we'll just leave that for some lucky person to find. They might have DC'd or something, but yeah, I did see this truck earlier and I didn't do anything about it. Take that out. You can keep the fuel in there. Keep that. Okay. And then I found something new that I want to do with the salvage that's up on that hill and that flatbed that's not being used. Always have a wrench. Always have a wrench. Always have a wrench, wrench, wrench. Oh, all the cars are always locked. And that's why I bring a wrench. Better bring a wrench everywhere I go. 'Cause everything's locked, it's locked, it's locked. Alright, here's my idea that I passed up when I was going to the other salvage mine. All of this salvage right here and this flatbed that's not being used. Unlock this baby and just take it all. Oh, somebody else just... It's always fun when other Logi bros have the exact same idea as you do. Look at him. He's now taking some of that salvage too, which is fine. There's plenty to go around here. I can fit this baby in somewhere. I think I just saw a spot. These trees are worthless. Alright, there we go. Items in stockpile. Apparently this has a bunch of coal in it. Access not granted. Oh man, I never use this stuff. Really? Do you you can squad lock this stuff? Only this one right here is the public one, I think, is what they're saying. Still don't have access to it. What a good use of salvage. Very cool. Very, very cool. Am I reading this right? The resource container stockpile closest to the road is public. What am I missing here then? Why can't I grab it? Yeah, this is definitely one of the annoying things, I think. Gonna steal all your construction material. Okay, well, whatever.
Hello, Robert.
Hello, how are ya?
I'm fine.
Good. Alright, well, scratch my cool idea. I'm just gonna take this flatbed anyways and see if there's a salvage mine close that needs...
You want a scrap?
Sure, if you're giving it away.
Put it in pad.
Okay.
I'll give you from train.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's give that guy a commend. All right. The only reason I'm taking this right now too is because all of these are like super full. If they were like empty and I knew they were using it for something, then I wouldn't mind. Thank you.
No problem.
But yeah, since they're all like super full, I'm like, I might as well take some because I plan on using it to craft.
I guess you are using my salvage.
Oh, this is yours as well? Can I bring it back?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll bring it back. I know where another one's at. All right, this guy's busy. Sometimes you don't know if people are busy like that. You find stuff like that on the side of the road, and it's like, is this being used at all? You know, you play for like an hour or two, and you run by it, and it still hasn't been moved. And when it's this close to the town too, I don't know. It's just, I usually try not to mess with stuff that's like really far away from the town, but if it's this close to the town, I just don't know. Alright, we'll put his flatbed back. Now, this is one of the woes of a solo Logi player is, you know, kind of being gated out of this and like, you know. There's your flatbed back, sir. Thanks for the scrap.
No problem, dude.
But, you know, you got a whole team that's like taking over these like salvage mines. It was not like this last where these people are a lot more intense about this one. But yeah, just kind of keep solo Logi players out a little bit. I mean, luckily that guy was nice too, right? Like he could have been like, don't use any of this stuff and don't take any of this scrap. And it's like, okay, cool. But no, he was really nice. So you don't always run into people like that, unfortunately. And I know that's kind of what like puts off new people about this game. It's like if they come in right away and they're trying to do stuff like that, and then somebody like some clan man comes up and tells them how to play the game. What is going on up here? What? I don't know how they got a watchtower up there. That's funny. It's like on a huge mountain. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of my 2 cents about clan man and stuff. These guys over here seem really cool, so that's nice. As a Logi player, I just don't like seeing all that scrap around, but you know, I'm sure they're being efficient, hopefully, and doing something. Oh, here's a field that's open. I'm just gonna take this truck and start working on this field. Something I'm pretty kind of disappointed with this war is how many of like the main able kind of warden clans are playing on Charlie this war, and they're even playing on like colonial side and stuff. I don't know. It just kind of makes it seem like this war is another one that you can't like take too. It's not going to be too serious, or you know, at the end of it, people are going to be like, "Oh, another break war." Yada da 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 da. I don't know. It's kind of hard as a Logi player sometimes because it's like, well, then who am I? Who am I helping this war, you know? Especially if a lot of people have already given up on it, like at the beginning of it. So, I don't know. Morale doesn't seem too far up for this war either. I know new players and maybe even some other players will hate me saying this, but I'm definitely just ready for one server again. I do feel like this game is always in a better state when we only have one shard/server. I don't know. I know people have mixed feelings about that, but I feel like as long as I've played the game and whenever there's only been one shard, I feel like the drama is never about like, oh, where's each regiment playing on, or, you know, whether wars matter or not. When we're all on one shard, I feel like people complain about other stuff, and the game is, at least I feel like, in a little bit of a more healthy place. All right, I'm gonna submit these for some more BMATs. And then I think I'm going to make this, you know, I always say this, I think I'm going to make this a short episode, and then it comes up to be like 20 minutes anyways. I think this one really should be a shorter episode. I've had a sore throat most of the week. Lots going on. So I'm going to make this one shorter. I'm going to wait for these BMATs to finish up, so 30 minutes. And then I'm going to craft some stuff. So let's see in the seaport, crafting shirts for sure, and medical supplies. So just looking at this, we see there's a little bit of utility. Maybe I'll do some wrenches and some binoculars as well, but no shirts. So we're going to focus on that with these BMATs, and then some medical supplies and a few utility items. So I don't need to show that or stream that, record that. So yeah, pretty slower day, which is fine. I haven't done one of these episodes in a long time, so I feel kind of off a little bit. But I plan on doing them more frequently because I do miss them. I've gotten my crazy ideas out there, so I'm going to plan on doing some more solo Logi videos, and hopefully this war goes well. Hopefully we get some morale up and everything. I'm really excited for War 100, just because it's 100, and I hope other people are excited that it's just War 100 and we all bring our A game. But yeah, thanks for watching as always, and cheers.